Hey guys, welcome to Books Amaze. My name is Avni and today I'm going to review a book which is from a genre that I have never ever read before. The genre is medical fiction here, and the book in question is called Rage Against the Dying of the Light, written by Dr. Shishir Srivastav. This book was sent to me for review purpose and I read it on my Kindle. And honestly guys, I'm so thankful sometimes for this profession of mine of reading and reviewing books, because otherwise I would have definitely not picked this book up thinking that this is from a medical fiction genre, which is not my background, which is an engineering background, and I would not be able to relate with this book. But I'm so thankful that I read this book because I really liked it. So here I am with my honest review of this book so that you can decide whether you want to read this book or skip this book. This book revolves around a bunch of medical college students, but especially around our protagonist Neil, who is in a way a fictionalized version of author's own reality. So Neil here is a very talented but a little shy kind of guy who enters this medical school in Mumbai and thereby starts his journey. He goes through a lot of ragging, he makes some very good friends, and you'll get to know about all of these medical students who are trying to fit in this new world. And they are going for the first time to dissect a body, they are reading these huge medical textbooks, they are afraid of their seniors, they are fighting, they are crushing on each other. And there's also a love interest of Neil called Ria, who is apparently his senior, who ragged him on the very first day. So there you go, this book has all the elements, all the masala to make you feel nostalgic about your own college days, and especially if you are a medical student, you'll be able to relate a lot more here. This book is divided into two parts, where in the first part you will get to read about Neil as a student, his journey through this medical college, his ups and downs, his friends, his love life and all of that. And in the second part, Neil is already a doctor, he is married, whether to Ria or to someone else, that I'm not going to tell you because that would be a spoiler. But yeah, he is married, he has two sons, and one of his son is suffering from a very rare disease. And there you get to read about a father who is desperately trying to save his son. Sounds interesting, right? But what I have just described is only the top layer of the story, because this book has so many layers, there's so much nuance, there are so many grey characters, especially the doctors. Because when we think of doctors, we think about them as these godlike humans who would not become vulnerable in the situations normal people would do. And this is what I loved about this book. This is not a yet another cheesy romantic book filled with some doctors loving each other and some masala kind of book. This is definitely not that. And what I loved about this book was there was one bit where the Mumbai bomb blasts happened. This was incorporated in this book, and that was the time when Neil was a student. So the book portrays all those doctors, those student doctors, how they felt about these bomb blasts while they were treating the patients. So this was, I think, a very rare portrayal. I haven't read or seen some doctors thinking about when a bomb blast happened, especially in India. So yeah, that was a very new concept for me. And there's so many situations in this story when the doctors become vulnerable, because they are humans too, right? They have the right to become vulnerable, and that's what I loved in this book. And also in the second part, when Neil's son is suffering from that rare disease, you'll get to read how helpless he becomes, even though he himself is a doctor. So he has to go through several administrative channels just to get some documents signed so that he can get a donor for his son. And you could really sense the pain, the anger that he felt, even though he himself is such a big doctor, but he has to go through all of this hassle just to get some documents signed. So I would say great job on writing aspect of the story, because I could really feel a lot of layers in the story and I could really sense the emotions of all the characters. The only thing that put me off a little bit was again the writing style, because at sometimes it gets too complicated. I was already expecting some medical jargons from this book when I started reading it, but other than that, especially at a lot of places where there was not a need, I felt author has tried to describe the words or the situation in a way that made it more complicated. Like there would be some situations where just two characters are talking, or there's a love scene or something like that, I mean, even though it is described very beautifully, but I felt that it was overdone a bit, and there were a lot of situations where it was not required. That's just my personal opinion, because right now I can't recommend this book to an absolute beginner. They would need dictionary in a lot of places, because I did. But overall, I'd say I really enjoyed reading this book. This is something very new, very different that I read from Indian authors, and I think this is very new in the authors community, in the Indian authors community as well. And considering this is a debut book of the author, I must say a very good job done, sir. And also, I'd recommend you this book, especially if you are from a medical background. I'm sure you will love it. And I'm mentioning the link of this book, the Amazon link of this book, in the description box below. So if you want to purchase this book, you can purchase it from that link. And let me know what are your thoughts about this book, and if you have read some similar books like these, so do recommend them in the comment section below. And I hope to see you soon with another video. Till then, you guys take care of yourself, keep reading and keep smiling.